or post-puberty, like college, like still doesn't know what he wants to do. So this is Cupid now, and I would represent Moula, the god of money. So I wrote my monologue, in 25 minutes right before we won trivia with Steve at the Phoenix, and I might have been slightly tipsy. So please enjoy. And then after that, a friend of mine who couldn't be here tonight sent me a poem he asked me to read. So we'll do that too. But this will be really quick and short and sweet, and so enjoy.
That's something we're going to carry on.
Hello and good evening. I know you may not recognize me, but you know who I am. I've touched some of your lives already. Some of you prayed to me. Some of you have cursed it. You've dreamt of me, and most of you have seen me as naked. My name, well, I have got several, though some have been lost to historical revisions. Some who took Latin know me as Eros, others the winged boy with the bow. Though most of you know me as Cupid, son of Mercury, the messenger god, and Venus, the goddess of love. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't usually dress like this, but I had to adapt. It's not easy to carry a bow and quiver everywhere. Trying to catch the bus or getting through TSA, I don't even want to talk about getting across the border. It sucks getting pepper sprayed and trying to explain a bow and arrow in downtown Soho, although that's easier than, say, Columbus, unless it's hunting season. I'm still not allowed back in Virginia. Land of lovers, my ass. So, as you notice, I gave up the bow for reasons I already stated, and, well, it's just plain cumbersome. So I now do my work here in coffee shops. I move from place to place. I've got over 50 different varieties of potion servings, from my traditional matchmaker elixir to dissolutions, divorce. A couple new ones include my favorite, friend zone and don't see me, and anti-toxic relationship tonics. I make my own teas and coffee blends. Tell me your problems and I have the right brew for you. Oh sure, I've made mistakes. The brain is a tricky thing, and I thought poetry and Spanish fly was a wonder cure-all. I spent most of 1897 in a little shack in Baja, only seeing the light of day to buy beer and food, but never mind. Red wine and chocolate, fruity drinks with little umbrellas, those work well too, but I can't take credit for that. I only have one true enemy. I like to call him Moula, the god of greed, money. He has distorted what love is.
So the Rolling Stones might have got it wrong. Sympathy for the devil, my ass. Everything I do for you. You androgynous slut. Don't you understand? I am this. I am this demigod of money, of greed, of gluttony. But you, my God, don't you get it? I covet you. I want you. I worship you. Money isn't love. It's empty lustfulness. You are love. You fucker. Spanish fly, porn, Fabio. Those are just feeble attempts to grab your attention. My God, you're blind. The diaper and the bow must have been a heavy burden. Have you never loved? Is that your curse? To spread love but never experience it? I have loved you since I was created. You've existed long before I even thought. Without love, without you, there's nothing. Moula, money, cash, Benjamins, pesos. I'm only a means to an end. I am only a stepping stone to help achieve shelter or warmth, comfort, or buy your lover a trinket, not to buy your love. Like some mail order bride or a Thailand boy. Only the demented and sociopaths worship me, lust after me. Anyone that would have a brain knows. No, they yearn to find someone to share a moment or experience. That is love. That is you. I have known you for eons. I have loved you for eternity in all your many forms. Man, woman, it doesn't matter. And I fucking hate you! Damn it. I love you.
Thank you.
So, a good friend of mine, he used to play in a band from here called 28 Prospect. He used to play all the jam nights at the Woods, or when it was at Sandals, maybe. So he now lives in Strongsville. His name is Matt Ebbinger. And he sent me this because he wanted to be here, but he couldn't because he lives in Strongsville. But it really touched me, especially because as an artist, it's scary as hell. So it's entitled What Scares Me by Matt Ebbinger. Once upon a time, I was an artist. I believed it, I lived it, it was my identity. And from time to time, I tried to capture that feeling again, and I fear it has left me. Or perhaps I no longer believe, like the lost boys who grew up, no longer believing in fairies. I clasp my hands, I say the words, I put paper to pen, but I simply no longer believe. I have grown up, and I have left my reason for living behind.
Great job, Brian and Trace. We're going to take about a 5-minute break and then have some music for the rest of the evening.